Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza. So we just finished up a sub-story, the final one for chapter 2. And I think the next thing that we do is story. Oh, I haven't even met you yet. Yeah, there's a part of me that's like, am I happy to be back on Honolulu? Or in Honolulu? Or would I rather be like on the sea right now? I don't know. I spent a lot of time in Honolulu. But like, I also feel like there does need to be progress made. Okay. Also, with the amount of money that I have, I should probably upgrade. Oops, went one too many. Auto heat gauge. I don't think I need that necessarily. Ooh, silver trophy. I know I've like had a lot of money. And a lot of points. That's kind of why I'm going through and just doing a bunch of upgrades. Perfect guarding a guard breaking attack, then counter. Sure. Madness gauge. Same thing for you. Press triangle just before an enemy attacks. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That'll bring me down to $800. I don't know if I want to necessarily get down to that little. Okay, so I upped a bunch of health and a bunch of attack. So I think that's probably good. Okay. Oh god, how have I not hit this chest that's right there? Okay, jewelers. Here it is, Naomi's jewelry shop. God damn, I'm nervous. Told you, Dad, it's gonna be okay. Come on, open. That would have been useful too. Platinum plate's worth a good chunk of change.
Papa. マットランティスにいる時よりその学校の方が俺は好きだな。私のことはいいから。 いやー、ジェーン。
Hey.
ジェイソン。それにノア。
母ちゃん？
あんたらは積もる話がありそうやないか。
I'm gonna be over
話
here.
してったらええ。ナオミとは俺が話してくるわ。そうだな。そうしてもらえると助かる。俺たちも後から行くよ。
このお店ね、私の稼ぎで開いたの。マッドランティスにはもう5、6年出入りしている。今じゃクイーン・ミシェルの秘書兼ボディーガード。
ボディーガード？なるほど。腕に覚えがあるっちゅうことか。だりで悪党相手に物おじせんわけや。
パパの血筋なのかしらね。私にはそっち方面で才能があったみたい。それを育ててくれたママにはいっぱい稼いで楽させてあげないと。
はあ。
一応まっとうな仇の生活も目指してはみたけど、うまくいかなかったんだ。なんていうかつまらなくてね。私は社会不適合者ってわけ。ノアやモアナとは違うヤクザ者よ。
Hi.
俺にそんな言い
Same
訳
here.
選んで。どうせ赤の他人や。それに正直俺があんたの話で興味あんのはネレ島の秘密だけやしの。
でしょうね。そう来なくっちゃ。
どういう話なんや？
パパやマサルと一緒にいたんだから、もう一度は耳にしたでしょう。エスペランサの話。
せやな。
200年前、パルミラ環礁に海賊たちが埋めた10億ドルの財宝。でも実はそのお宝が眠っている場所、ネレ島だった。
Of course it is.
ほんまかいな。
その確証をつかむのがクイーンからあなたに頼みたい仕事。そしてもし私たちが掴んでいる情報が正しかった場合、ネレ島には今エスペランサを狙う連中がそ知らぬ顔して何人も集まってる。みんな何のかんの理由をつけてネレ島から離れようとしない。不思議じゃない？原発ゴミ溜め込んだ島にヤクザがわざわざボランティアで来る？それに教祖が逮捕までされてるのに信仰心を堅くなに持ち続けるパレカナの信者。誰もが他の誰かに財宝を取られたくなくて監視し合ってる。そんな状況だからクイーン・ミシェルも一枚噛みたがってる。マッドランティスの他の連中には知られずにね。もし興味があるなら私たちの側について、キャプテン真島。一緒にお宝を掘り当てましょう。そうしたらみんなハッピーになれる。パパもノアも。あの二人には命の恩があるんだったよね。
Oh my god. Chapter 3. It's only been, hold on, 32 hours and we're starting chapter 3. Oh my god, progress.
マッドランティス、ホノルルシティ。
Listen, I make the joke. I've been loving the detour. I've loved doing everything that I've been doing. There, even some of the grindy stuff, for the most part, I have actually enjoyed. Like going around and finding all of the I think the worst one. I think the worst one is probably finding all of the links on the you know, the whole waving thing. I forget the name of it. And the reason why that's probably the worst is it's random. So like the sicko snap's not been bad. The batting the batting was a lot because you needed like, I think it was 210,000, and I think you get like 40,000 per expert level. And that's if you do it perfectly. I've enjoyed the Coliseum up until like getting my ass kicked. The quizzes are always fun. I know I look up the answers for them, but they're always kind of like a cool thing. But yeah, like I can't think of anything that I've truly been like, so even though it's taken 30 hours to get to chapter 3, I'm not upset by it. Obviously, this has all been by choice because I'm doing all of the side missions. I'm doing a bunch of the collectible stuff, which I don't usually do, but some of the collectible things that I'm doing are to get things out of it. And like that's where I think collectibles are good. Or where you have a purpose to do them. Like the trophy is one thing, or the achievement, depending on whatever you're playing. Like that's one thing, but if you, for example, with like the treasure chest, you get money out of it. You get experience if you can use it out of it. You get the points to help you upgrade. Some of the more difficult ones give you a lot of that. The pirates, now, do I need to do all the pirates? Not necessarily, but it's kind of fun seeing some of them, and some of them are super easy. Like, hey, get to pirate level 5. Okay, now I just got to go talk to this person. So, yeah, I think all the pets were kind of interesting. I truly don't know, apart from having to run around and like wave at everyone. And get, I think it was 30 of them up to like the max. I don't know if there was anything else that was more frustrating than that. And even then, like I was doing that while I was doing other stuff. Like while I was looking for the fortune cards, I would be running around and on the lookout for people who had their friendship bar up, and I just wave at them as I'm running around. So like it wasn't bad by any means. It was just the reason why, again, the reason why I don't like it as much is because there's a hint of randomness to it. And it's that randomness that gets annoying.
少年の世界は広がっていく。そんな中、パイレーツコロシアムで名を挙げた真島の前に謎をささやく美女が現れる。ジェイソンの娘でノアの姉ナオミはネレ島にエスペランサの財宝が眠っているというのだ。
Fucking chapter 3, The Old Man and the Sea. It is funny though. It is really funny that it took 30 hours to get to chapter 3.
ネレ島の秘密ってのはあのエスペランサか。信じらんねえな。あんだけ方々探し回ったのにずっとそばにあったわけだ。ネレ島とはよ。
ナオミ姉ちゃんはその宝探しを俺らに頼みたいってこと？
ああ、家族と7年ぶりで他に言うことはなかったんかの。
ああ、それなら大丈夫。普通の話もいっぱいしたから。母ちゃんも姉ちゃんも元気してるって。
せやったらまあ。
ナオミの頼みって要はクイーン・ミシェルの命令だろう。宝探し手伝ったとしてこっちの取り分は。
クイーンが9でこっちは1。
Yeah, of course.
だいぶ下に見られとるね。
Hey, we do all the work and we get 10%.
クイーンの手下でもねえし従う義理はない。
当然や。クイーンの命令なんぞどうでもええ。
Now, Samoa Joe, though, I do care about what Samoa Joe thinks.
宝の場所して動かんわけあるか？取り分の話もしらん。 そんな早いもん勝ちや。
そもそも確かなのかね。
Hey,
エ
listen,
スペランサがネレ島にあるって。
I will pay for information,
ニューヨークの金貸し
but not 90%.
だで。
ニューヨークのそれってもしかして。
スペイドタッカー。
What a
ニュー
name.
ヨークの金貸しで裏社会にも出入りするおじいちゃん。御年85だって。
ほら見ろ、スピードタッカー。俺の話と繋がった。覚えてんだろ。
待ってろえ。そんなはしゃぐなや。なんでか知らんが、タッカーはエスペランサがネレ島にあるとマジで信じとる。せやから半年前、元登場会の志垣と組んでネレ島封鎖を邪魔した。
なんだそれ。ネレ島封鎖？そんな。
What's also funny is I completely forgot about this. I was watching a VOD of this game, and then they reminded me that, hey, by the way, Saejima is coming. It's been 30 hours, probably 25 hours of game time, and like, the flight to Japan or from Japan to Honolulu is not that long. So who knows where Saejima is?
話あったか？
But I completely forgot that that was like the overarching story.
ネレ島をどうするか。ハワイの州政府としては信者たちにこれ以上結束されても困る。だから全員を追い出して島の出入りを封鎖しようとしてたの。でもそうなるとタッカーはお宝を探しに行けない。
せやな。
と言って正直にお宝があるなんて言ったら所有権で揉める。
It'd be the first war I've been in.
パレカナのもの？それとも州政府のもの？タッカーの取り分なんて一番後回しでしょうね。おこぼれがあるかも怪しい。
なるほど。
そこでタッカーは島の原発ゴミを処理したいってヤクザたちから言わせたわけ。体張って環境を守ろうって言うんだからみんなダメとは言いづらい。ネレ島封鎖を取り下げさせるには。
So is that the whole reason why 8 exists? Infinite
もと
Wealth?
もと日本もヤクザもネレ島の不法投棄を知らずに後押ししてたって因縁があってね。タッカーはだからヤクザに白羽の矢を立てた。もちろん志垣たちも島に宝があるって知らされてる。財宝を掘り当てたらタッカーと山分け。
ちょ待て。あんたなんでそこまで連中の計画知っとるんや。
マットランティスの情報は巡り巡ってクイーンに集まってくる。ネレ島で遊ぶヤクザは酒と女にだらしなくてね。小さな
Yeah, they're
噂を
hornballs.
集めて分析すれば立派なインテリジェンス。ゲームに勝ちたいなら相手の手札をこっそりめくらなき
かっこいい。さすが俺の娘。
Come on, dude.
ってことはタッカーがネレ島にヤクザを行かせた言い出しっぺか。
一つ気になるのは、なんでタッカーはネレ島にお宝があるとそこまで信じとんのか。
確かに。なんでだ。
ナオミもまだそこまではわからん言うてる。
そうなんだ。
All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Medlantis. Jury's still out on whether we can actually trust her.
だとしたら船長、この後俺らはどう動く？五郎丸の進路はどっちだ？
俺が今いっちゃん話聞きたい相手はネレ島におる。
My boys.
ネレ島って
Or
志垣
Shigaki.
のこと？
おうよ。志垣はエスペランサを追ってネレ島に来たんや。タッカーともグル。けど、そんなん俺にはお首にも出さんかった。
そういやあいつ、あんたにはさっさと日本へ帰れって感じだったよな。邪魔者を追っ払おうって腹だったか。
もう水臭いこと言わせんわ。俺らも一枚かましてもらおう。ねえ。
そりゃいい。一丁やってやろうぜ。
それにもう一つ。パレカナの連中にもノアさらったけん、 落とし前つけなあかん。ネレ島
Yeah, that's kind of not cool either.
用事いっぺんに済むな。
よしわかった。俺らは先に五郎丸戻って出航準備に入る。あんたとノアはゆっくりでいいぞ。
Oh my god, does this mean a bunch of sub-stories are open again? Between Shigaki, Palikana, and this Saijima. There's definitely going to be a fight waiting on Nele Island. Better prepare before setting off. Prepared a special present. Stop by Diamond Head. Oh no, are there new bounties? Uh-oh. Well. Captain? What's up, Captain Beef? I have something to ask of you. You remember how I told you that my papa was a treasure hunter?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close with a man named Shen-san. I remember seeing something about these as collectibles. Oh, I bet this is totally not Shenron, where we had to collect all the balls in Gaiden. The golden balls. You know, the totally not Dragon Balls that we need to get for Shenron. I recently received a request from him. He helped me before and I'd like to return the favor. Do you think you and the crew could help me with it? No problem. What's the request? He needs some balls. Hey, I can show some for him.
Grab his dick and twist it!
That'll show him. He needs balls?
Yeah.
Not the way you're thinking. I'm talking about the valuable golden balls. Shen-san is a world famous ball collector, and he wants me to find. Is that a word, or is that a misspelling? I believe that's a typo. Unplayable. Unplayable game. A count of 7 balls from Hawaii and Medlantis for him. 7 balls, huh? They could be anywhere in Hawaii or Medlantis. Dragon balls on the to-dos. Devil flags is part of the to-dos. I think that's it, apart from side missions, but side missions are going to be on here. Sounds like a hassle. Maybe worth our while, though. In exchange for the balls, he'll grant us a wish. We just, like, we might as well just have this playing while we're talking about this. Like, really? I can't wait till I get copyrighted for using a 12-second clip of that. A wish for anything? It seems so. Shen-san is extremely wealthy. Also, that is the wrong herd. I've heard he can grant just about any wish. They said this guy... this person who's writing this dialogue is the intern for localization. Any wish one might have. Collect 7 balls and get a wish granted, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, I'm in. Let's find those balls and get a wish to come true. Thank you. The 7 balls are apparently all in Medlantis and Hawaii, so let's make sure to keep an eye out for them. When you wish upon some balls. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh! actually, that's extremely useful. Chinese medicine shop, sushi restaurant. That's a little harder to figure out. Seaside Avenue pool. Pawn shop masked dolls. Man chasing sickos. Freak on top of Dunghill. Sweaty man near the Coliseum. Okay. Also, that was a bunch of stuff that just popped. And now... Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Bounties. Bunch of them just popped up. Just trying to see if there's anything else that I need to look at. God, there's so many bounties. Shouldn't be too bad though. Like a lot of these are 4,000, so they're not super strong. Over here, maybe though, there might. Ooh, that might be a 5-star one. Okay, so we don't have any. Don't have any side missions. I mean, we do sort of, but it's a collectible. And by the way, because that is a side mission, that one is one I'll do off. Or I'll collect everything, and I won't. If it's what I think it is, I won't talk to Shen-san, to actually like turn it in until later. Question is, do I want to do, or like move forward with story? What time are we at? 27 minutes. Yeah, we should be fine. I just don't want to get caught in something that I can't do, or like I can't come back and do some of these grinding things. I think Goro had something in his mouth. What's up? How's the team doing? This is what I find interesting too. Everyone is just happy. Like, I haven't had to do anything to calm them down or anything like that. Sure, let's do some. I really don't need it, but let's do some fish. Okay, what do we have? Right to Nele. God. Okay. So here. Actually, I do want to. Destination, Hawaii. Can I just... No, I didn't think so. I don't want to go to the lighthouse. I want to just, like... Sail to the... Okay, sail to the waters near Hawaii. Okay. Sorry. I thought I checked it and it didn't check out. Robo Michio, chill the fuck out. Oh. Nope. Prepare to sail. Oof. Change equipment. Oh, oh, wow.
感じや。
I have the best
こん
cannon.
な感じか？
I don't know if that's gonna actually do anything.
ええかの？
Because I bought it for here and it's just kind of like, eh. Like the only other thing would be like freezing, which might be okay. And like the poop cannons aren't really a whole lot.
こんな感じか？
Okay. And you know what, seeing the time, before we actually like get out to sea, I'm going to take the opportunity here to pause the recording. That way we can run the ads. And then we will continue all the way to the end of the stream. Hopefully. Unless I get stuck, in which case it goes longer. So, I'm going to pause the recording. Alright, we are back. Now let's go and take on some more death flags. Ooh, wow. That thing definitely pops off a lot more, a lot faster. I do think it would be better if I had one that caught the deck on fire, but...
雨か。
船長頑張って。
Skirt! The drifting is insane. I'm just gonna cut the corner here. The coconut... Actually, hold on. I feel like this also needs to be played.
Here we go. So the finally here. Performance for you. If you know the spurts, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. Here's coconut gum. Can fire in spurts. CG.
Look at it, it's firing in
Coconut
spurts.
Gum. He's the leader of the bunch. You know his coconut gum is finally back. Should fire.
It's the coconut gun rap. CG. Coconut gun. Yeah, I feel like I have more effect on fights, ramming the ship. Like, boom. Auto. Oh, we're in Yakuza 3 now. Yep, there she is. She was dancing. Dancing with while dual wielding vibrators. Everyone's level A. Cool, thanks for the $50. All right. Now we head over to the island over here and get ourselves some treasure. And then we go down to that lighthouse and then we warp out of here. And we're picking up a lot of poop. Oh, boy, dolphins. All right, let's see how much different. It's noticeable. It's noticeable. Also, that was... Okay, that's fair. I was like, that seemed way too easy. It's because it was only for $3,000. So it was not their strongest fleet. Ooh, someone's getting a little more sad. Hold on. Who is it? Oh, we got some people who are not happy. You know what? If I could do it, I will. Yeah, I can't. I have to be in a safer spot. You are still... You're the one who's... Yeah, okay. You're not like... You're not optimal. But you're also not like... And the same with you. You're not optimal, but... It's actually kind of fun. Oro Maru. Safety. Okay. So now here, there's nothing at the moment. Everything looks to be taken care of. I have to do a bunch there. Actually, you know what? We have to go feed some animals. I should have sailed here, like, from down below, so I could have gotten both sides, but whatever.
You're gonna beg for mercy.
Am I? Thanks for the dollar, idiot. Oh, yay. Goro. Thanks for the butterfly. Look, well, I guess you can't really see, but everyone is like maximum friendship. And we'll just skip that. Okay. Had to go feed the pets. Do you think I am, a monster? Oh yeah, also. Is this the 5? Yeah. Okay, who do I... You, because you're not the most happy. Oh, you're not happy either. You. You. Weird. And, whoa.
みんな飲み物は揃ったかの。改めまして今日は集まってくれてありがとうさん。それでは乾杯。
Cool. Everyone's all cheered up. Had some good conversation too. Oh, do, 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 do.
お疲れ。
お疲れ様です。もん取れとるか。何がかかるかな。
Yeah, I should have gone up the... I'm dumb. Oh, wait, no. If I'm already here... Well... Ooh, I'm losing frames. What is happening? OBS, you good? You good? Thankfully, it didn't like seem like I was dropping a ton of frames, but definitely not ideal. This coconut gun. It fires in spurts. Ooh. These poor guys. I like almost didn't even have to go solid aft kicking. Also good name for a goal. I like didn't even have to go off of my course. Where is it? Okay. Fight these two guys head right.
雨か。
That one I did actually have to turn. Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised. I'm surprised there's not an upgrade for ship speed. I would say I'm surprised that the ship isn't faster, but like another part of me is like, oh yeah, obviously it's not. Otherwise I'd become really OP. Ooh, level 3 difficulty. Let's go! Powerful foe. Sorry, Kiryu. Ooh, Ring of Tides. Protects you while you wear it and curses you with bad luck if you lose it. What does that mean? There's a lot of ships here. A lot of weaker ones, but they're still here. This sound is so funny. We'll take some time to repair.
ありゃ東大だな。一休み。
Okay.
おいマサル、お前袖のとこ少しほつれてるぞ。
Actually, I could probably
あ
keep
あ
going.
本当だ。
縫っといてやるから後で持ってこい。
ありがとうございます。
なんや家庭的な一面出してキュンとくるやんけ。
何わけのわからんこと言ってんだ。
ジェイソンは器用なんだよ。棚とか台とかパッと作っちまう。
ほう、そんな特技あったんやな。
プラモデルとかもよく作ってましたね。船のやつとか。
そういえば作ってたか。よく覚えてるな。
まあでかい船の隣で小さい船をちまちま作ってるのが不思議な光景で。
なんともシュールな絵やの。
本物を前にして作るのがロマンってやつだ。贅沢な感じだろ。
俺にはよくわからないですよ。
今度五郎丸の模型も作ってやろうか。
その労力があんなら本物の五郎丸もパワーアップしてくれや。
それはクラークにでも言ってくれ。
ごもっともだな。
ドンパチ打ち切り。
How is that not reaching? Let's go. Thanks for letting me power that up too. Oh, this is all grenades. Okay. Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh, hey. Took you long enough. Can't ever have a stream without one.
船長、こんなもんが出てきたぞ。お宝ゲットやで。
Flying, oh, marine carpet. That's, I mean, that's worth some money. Okay, so that got me that. Now, now I feel like I should loop back up here and honestly come back up here and sail down to those. As like weird as that sounds. Like, I'm trying to do stuff. Honestly, though, like, as I'm looking at the time, it's probably going to be... We're not going to do Nele Island this time around. And that's... I think that's okay. Right, so, like, when... Like, I will do these two on the right side, before ending the stream. That leaves all of that completed, all of that completed, all that's completed for now. And then I'll just have this to do. Oh, well. Oh, right. That Atali Island. I will probably do that off stream too. I think. Just so I don't look like a complete idiot and failing at it. And I'll do the, all the stuff here except for Nele Island. So, or at least I'll try to. We all know how that ended up last time. But, yeah. I think it makes the most sense to like, get this stuff done. Maybe I'll go back to Madlantis. Oops. I didn't actually want to go here. I wanted to go to the water near here. Yeah, go to Madlantis, and I'll probably try to find the balls. I do think I look at the webcam. I do think I like the color that this gives off a lot better. I think the color back there is a lot more vibrant. Yeah, I think it actually just does the coloring better. Yeah? Ooh! Even. I don't know how that would have been even, but... I do have, like, also the pirate party, which gets everyone happy, so... I'm not concerned about, like, the crew being too bad. I just hadn't done a feast yet, so... Oh, look at how much stuff is over there. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Nope. No. 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 Because the whole point of this, I think, is to, like, not quite train you how to drift, but, like, it is just how you drift. And that gets us here. Sup, bro? 2? Easy. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to that, to like L2 being break. I think I just, yep. You can see it in the background, I did sink another one. Oh my god, this is one of those, it's just a bunch of guns. Come here. Let my crew take care of this. That. Sign of a good captain. Let your crew take care of it. Listen, gotta give them a little bit of credit. Be like, I know you guys can do it. Skirt. Oh, it's one of those. Sure. So that's like, that's one of the poop ones, I think. No? God, what a stupid thing. Like, I just drifted around and kept shooting because the front of the boat was facing it. Lighthouse has been unlocked.
マサルは料理人で船乗りやったら世界でいろいろうまいもん食ったやろ。
まあな、現地でしか食えない珍味とかいろいろ探したもんだ。
ほなら世界三大珍味も制覇したんか？トリュフとキャビアとあとあれなんやったっけ？
フォーグラ？
な、思い出した。フォアグラや。
フォアグラな。昔乗ってた船でお魚さばいて金が入った時に当時の船長が夢を叶えるとか言って大量のフォアグラを買ったことあってよ。
ほう、景気のええ話やの。
うまかったんだがみんな浴びるように食ったのが悪かったんだろうな。体中からドロドロの油汗が止まらなくなってしばらく動けなくなった。船中油まみれの男で地獄絵図だったよ。
なんや、キモい話になったの。
その後に飲んだトマトスープが体に染みだな。こういう素朴な味が一番うめえって心から思ったよ。
まあそこはわかるわ。うん十万する高級料理よりも屋台のおでんの味しみた大根の方が俺は好きや。
おでん？屋台？
日本で夜になったら現れるめっちゃうまい移動料理屋や。
そいつはいいな。いつか食いたいものメモに書いておこ
う。なんぼ食うても油汗出んから安心して食うとええで。
2 stars? Easy again.
お宝ちゃん待っとるよ
Oh. Get out of here. All right. I'll fight you. And so we'll cure you. I don't know if this is actually an effective one. Oh, I took out like 5 guys in total. Get out of here. Stop blocking. It's so annoying. I think I shot him through the wall. That's, you know what? If you complained about that, I'd find that bullshit too. Oh, hey. Not okay. Oh, well.
やったねどっしゃ仕事しとんな
1700, really? I don't want to say like that was difficult, but I feel like that was more than 1700 difficult. Okay, so now we've got that. I'm gonna head down to here. I think what we'll do is I'm trying to think of a good spot to start. Honestly, it'll probably be on the ship somewhere. I don't think it will be anywhere in particular. It could be. I don't know, because we're gonna be on the seas. I mean, it could be, we could even end on Rich Islands. Because, you know, I might have to go feed the pets again. God, you drift so heavy. Okay. Now to this lighthouse. Just trying to think of this. Could be, honestly, I don't know. We'll find out. The problem is, like, there's not a great, like, oh yeah, we will end here in particular. Because Like, I'm not stuck anywhere. I've got the boat, the ship, so I can kind of just go wherever I want. Cool. All right. Skirt. So I think. Oh yeah. Based on what is here, that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's sort of done. Of stuff I have written down. One is all the devil flags. Oh, I will probably end up on Honolulu. That honestly, because it's a bunch of bounties. So I will probably do all the devil flags that are currently out. Get a bunch of treasure. Get some money, at least as much as I can. Do the Dragon Balls in Medlantis. Do the bounties in Medlantis. Go back to Honolulu. Do both of those in Honolulu as well. I think that's a good plan. And then here I might do the Devil Flag Leader. I think that makes sense. I know it's probably a sub story. Or it may not. I'm actually trying to see if there is one. No, 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 no. Actually, I don't think it is. So I'll do that as well. So I think that makes the most sense to do. Gives a lot of the grind away. Gets some of the money back up. And then makes it so that we can just proceed with like sub-story stuff. Or story, whatever it may be. So to those of you who are watching episode 21 on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.